The heart of every issue with informed views and credible data. The time is now for you to arm yourself with insightful knowledge on your oil wealth.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
It is 19 hours 1 in Guyana and right across the Eastern Caribbean with your Thursday, September 8 evening newscast. My name is Joshua Van Slykeman. Good evening and thank you for joining us. President Irfan Ali on Wednesday said the time has not come as yet for him to appoint a substantive Chancellor and Chief Justice. Currently, Yonat Cummins Edwards is the acting Chancellor and Roxanne George Wilshire is the Chief Justice acting. We are not at the stage of addressing those issues as yet, and there is nothing stalling it, and it's just what we have not commenced addressing that as yet. The Constitution mandates consultations and agreement between the President and the Leader of the Opposition on two top judicial posts. Opposition Leader Aubrey Norton has already indicated his full support for the two judges acting in the position to be confirmed. The Opposition Leader has written a letter to the President indicating his position. However, so far President Ali has put this confirmation for the top judicial post on hold. Meanwhile, the National Population and Housing Census 2022, which is set to commence on September 15th, will ensure the country's future development matches the expectations of all Guyanese, President Ali has said. Given the importance of quantitative data, especially in the rapidly ongoing economy, a population and housing census also serve as an essential tool for logistical undertaking. President Ali made the statements while delivering the feature address at the launch of the census at the Artichon Conference Center. The President said the house-to-house survey will also allow the administration to develop an important programmatic impact analysis. The Guyana Court of Appeal is yet to set a date for the hearing of the motion which was filed for the second elections petition case on behalf of a Partnership for National Unity Alliance for Change, APNU AFC supporters Claudette Thorne and Heston Bostwick. Since the Chief Justice delivered her ruling in April of last year, the appellant have been calling for the appeal to be heard. Thorne and Bostwick said through their lawyers, Rosie Ford, wrote the Register of the Appeal Court earlier this year requesting that given its national importance, their appeal be heard urgently. They have raised the issue again this week, claiming that it's a quote-unquote failure of the judicial system to have an appeal pending for 16 months. Last April, the coalition filed a notice of appeal against Chief Justice acting Roxanne George Wilshire decision to dismiss the second elections petition case. Get the full details in tomorrow's Kaieteur News. Meanwhile, Leader of the Opposition Aubrey Norton has warned the PPP must be allowed to enter. Has warned that the PPP must not be allowed to enter into an agreement with ExxonMobil for the gas to energy project without the nation first seeing an updated feasibility study and the deal to which the country will be accepting. Norton believes that if the administration is true to its mantra of transparency and accountability, then it would ensure that the relevant documents are made public. Moreover, he explained that the PPP government holds a very unpleasant history where project management is concerned. The opposition leader argued that the incumbent administration has an attitude when it comes to projects. However, in the absence of requisite studies, Guyanese would be left without any safeguards to protect their resources. President Mohamed Irfan Ali on Wednesday told reporters that he would be urging the Guyana Police Force to release the Regional Security System's findings once it has completed review in the murder case of Ricardo Fagundes, better known as Paper Shorts, and probing allegations made of cover-up by Detective Sergeant Dion Bascom. The Guyana Police Force was silent for months about progress in the investigation into the murder of Fagundes until Bascom came forward with his allegations. Fagundes was gunned down in March 2021, just moments after stepping out of the Palm Court nightclub on Main Street, Georgetown. The Guyana Police Force, however, was forced to break its silence about the investigation after Bascom, a detective who initially had been part of the probe, publicly accused his superiors at the force's Criminal Investigation Department of taking a bribe to cover up the case. And with that, we've come to the end of your evening newscast for today, Thursday, September 8th, 2022. For these stories and much more, pick up a copy of the Kaieteur News at a newsstand near you or head across to our website at kaieteurnewsonline.com. I'm Joshua Van Sleckman. Thank you for joining us. Reminding you, coming up at 19:20 this evening, it is time for your weekly edition of Guyana's All in You with Kiana Wilberg and Richard Rambaran.